Hey Yoga Seeker, let's begin again together. We're going to take this practice lying down. So make your way there, lying flat. Make any little tweaks and adjustments that you may need. And then settle in, relax the arms, bend the knees, feet pressing down. Eyes are closed and just soften. Hone in on the breath. And then we're going to begin to very gently just rock the knees side to side. So it's not about how close your knees can get down to the ground or anything like that. We're just working on very gently waking up the hips and massaging into your lower back. Bring your knees now into the chest, hold the hands over your knees, and we're just going to make some circles here. So you're pushing the knees down, opening them out, lifting them up, back together in the center, down, out, up, together. And don't let the mind overcomplicate this movement. Sometimes it takes a few rounds to kind of feel into it. Make sure you go in both directions. So just like you're kind of moving your legs through water. And now drop your arms out either side of you to the ground. And then with the knees bent, your legs are going to fall over to the right side. Keep the knees stacked and turn your head in the opposite direction. Unless that doesn't feel good for the neck, in that case you could just keep looking up. Supine spinal twist. This should feel all kinds of good for the back and the side body. When you're ready, begin to exit and simply take it to the other side. Drop the legs to the left. Option to turn the head the other way. And have a little wiggle around if you need to. You're never stuck in any pose. And keep the breath moving. Your breath is nice and fluid behind the scenes. Notice whereabouts in the body you feel that breath traveling. One more breath here. And then begin to exit. And extend the arms and the legs to just float and hover here up above you. Just hang out here like this for a few breaths. Reversing that flow of energy. And just find a little movement now with the hands and feet, articulating the fingers and the toes, and your back body just feeling really supported here. And now open the knees wide, grab for either the edges of the feet or the ankles for your happy baby pose. Open hips, open heart. Option to sink into the center and be still, or have a fun time here like I am, rocking side to side. This is all so good for the lower back. Just trust in this process with consistency. Opening the hips in this way can have a real positive knock-on effect in how you feel in your lower back. Take a little hug here, big hug, squeeze everything into the center. And then stamp your left foot down. Kick your right leg up, flex the toes, lengthen the hamstring. And now cross the ankle into your supine pigeon pose. So the ankle is just resting over the top of that left leg. And again, yogi's choice here. You can either be still or keep playing with that little shift side to side. And let's just hug that leg in one more time. And we'll take it to the other side now. Release, right foot plants down, left leg kicks up. Important here that you flex the toes so that you are really switching on the hamstring. And then find the figure four. Same pose other side. You may experience it slightly differently here on this side, so just do notice any little subtle difference. Keep that foot flexed. And then just making your way out, set the foot down. Option to take that hug of the leg again. And then we're going to come into our reclined butterfly. So the soles of the feet are together, the knees drop down to the ground. And you can rest your hands just over your body if that feels good. Deep breaths, just keep them easy and open. A lot of people don't realize that it's the tight hips that are massively contributing to lower back pain. And now we'll just spend a few breaths, feet either side of the mat, knees closing in together. Just notice yourself, what you feel, where you feel it here, paying attention to subtle sensation. And then slide your way out. We'll take a mini Shavasana here, but you can stay here as long as you want. I thank you for sharing your time, your mood, and your energy together in yoga.